Hey everybody, welcome in. We are there the day before Nicola Bulley's inquest, 2 days of evidence to be heard in Preston, as the coroner investigates a mum of two's death, and her family will hope to get answers about her final movements when an inquest into her death starts in Preston on Monday, which is tomorrow, June 26th, 2023. And with that, let's get into this insanity. We will get more into this after the first day of the inquest, but I knew something was going to be afloat. I just felt it. I thought, what is going to go on? When the inquest was initially opened and closed in February of 2023, Dr. James Adderley, a Lancashire senior coroner, said a hospital consultant had identified Nicola's body from dental records provided by her surgery. Arrangements were also made for the hearing next week, with the intervening 4 months allowing for the facts of the case to be established and for experts who will be used to finalize their findings. We will also talk about Peter Falding. So this is now going to be a 2-day hearing. We'll likely see Dr. Adderley hear evidence from a range of experts and interested parties, including the police, medical professionals, and her family. Around 100 people in R are expected to attend, including the Lancashire Post and other media. As a part of the process, police divers were spotted back in the River Wire in April 2023, acting under instruction of HM Senior Coroner, having been asked to assess the riverbanks. Inquest looks to answer 4 key questions: who the deceased was, when and where they died, the medical cause of their death, and how they came by their death. The focus is usually on the final question, where coroners can give a conclusion. These are often also described as a verdict and can include labels such as natural causes or accidental death. Coroners do not, however, have to use them and can create new ones or simply write a narrative of the facts of the case. It seems to me like a pre-cover before the cover. Let's go have a listen in real quick to what Peter Falding had to say, since they are not going to use him whatsoever at the inquest. Sorry, but that to me is completely effed up. My opinion, and my opinion only. Peter Falding, who actually led that private search for Nicola, hasn't been asked for evidence. Neither he nor SGI have had any contact with the Lancashire Constabulary, that word, since they left the area on February 9th, 2023. So we know that Peter Falding and his team spent 3 days searching a stretch of the river using sonar equipment where police believed Nicola had fallen into the water. I can't with that. Close to a bench where her phone and dog were found. Once again, Willow would have been with her mother. She would not have been at the gate. However, Peter found no trace of Nicola in the section of the river they searched. He later faced a criticism when the police recovered Nicola's body, and SGI was removed from the National Crime Agency's lists of specialists. I don't believe she was in the water. This is the statement from Peter Falding. Our thoughts are with Nicola's family and close friends, and we hope that the upcoming inquest into her death provides the answers they are seeking and deserve. SGI were called to assist in the search for Nicola Bulley by Lancashire Constabulary following a request for SGI by the family. SGI, headed up by Peter Falding, are proven specialists with decades of relevant experience in underwater search. SGI operates an array of technology, advanced and cutting-edge equipment. Our work is always carried out to the highest professional standards with honor and integrity, and always in the best interest of the families involved, putting their concerns first. Over the years, Peter and the team at SGI have located many missing persons and vital evidence, bringing closure, relief, and dignity to the deceased, their families, and friends, while providing evidence for official investigations at the same time. To clarify questions from the press and public, Since leaving the scene at St. Michael's on the wire on February 9th, 2023, SGI or Peter Falding have had no contact with the Lancashire authorities regarding this case. SGI or Peter Falding have not been requested to provide copies of the relevant side scan sonar search reports, photographs, or notes made at the scene and from the time spent with members of the family, friends, and police officers from Lancashire Constabulary. Furthermore, SGI or Peter Falding have had no contact with HM Coroner. SGI or Peter Falding have not been requested to attend the inquiry or submit any evidence or statements for the inquest into the death of Nicola Bulley. Importantly, our thoughts remain with Nicola's family and friends. We do not wish to intrude on their grief at this difficult time. Our hope is that their privacy is respected and their wishes are put first as they go through the difficult period of the coroner's request. What are your thoughts on the start of this inquest, which starts tomorrow? I'm staying with how I felt from week 2. I'm curious to find out if the coroner is going to state if she had water in her lungs or not. And I pray that this is not a cover-up to cover the messy police work that Lancashire did. But all of this is my opinion and my opinion only. But leave your opinions down below. And with that, it is a wrap. Everybody, thank you for coming in. Please make sure you click that like, the subscribe, and the bell for notifications so you do not miss the next time we drop a video and or go live. Everybody, have a good day or a good night wherever you are in the world, and stay vigilant. See you tomorrow for day 1 of the inquest. I am out.